Look at this galaxy. We are taught that the physical universe, this endless expanse of stars and dusk, represents the totality of existence. But in the world stare, all of that cosmic mass occupies only a single tile on an infinitely towering staircase. The author of this map was the philosopher and poet Sri Aurobindo. For over 30 years, he worked on an epic poem called Savitri, a work totaling nearly 24,000 lines. These pages from a 1916 draft show a process of constant revision and testing. Aurobindo treated the poem as a technical logbook, meticulously documenting the layers of human consciousness. The most detailed portion of this logbook is found in Book-2, titled The Book of the Traveler of the Worlds. The world stare follows a four-tiered topology. It begins in a state of total unconsciousness and climbs through increasingly complex layers of reality. The epic follows the character Savitri as she scales this architecture, seeking a power capable of overcoming the laws of fate and death that govern the human world. The climb begins at Canto 2, the kingdom of subtle matter, containing rigid geometric templates that shape physical objects. Higher up, in Cantos 3 through 6, these clean lines dissolve into the fluid colors of the kingdoms of the little and greater life. This plane is an ocean of raw, blind creative energy, a force that struggles to push its way into the material world. Navigating this energy requires experiencing extremes. In Canto 7, the traveler plummets through the descent into night, a black void where all light is swallowed. The map then pivots to the opposite experience, the pure vital ecstasy found in Canto 9, the paradise of the life gods. Aurobindo frames these opposing states, the void and the paradise, as a catalyst for growth. The soul uses the tension between these extremes to generate the momentum needed to ascend to higher planes. On this higher tier, the chaos of life gives way to the precise, crystalline networks of the mental planes, mapped in Cantos 10 through 13. The path moves from the little mind, our daily, calculating intelligence, upward into the heavens of the ideal. At this height, thought stops being a tool for calculation and becomes a direct experience of radiant truth. In Cantos 14 and 15, the networks dissolve into a boundless, silent, golden expanse. These are the pinnacle realms, the world soul and the greater knowledge. In the world soul, the noise of the mind stops. Individual souls connect in wordless unity. At this summit, the traveler encounters the Divine Mother, the creative force behind the entire structure. Reaching this peak illustrates that human logic is a specific stage in the climb, a stepping stone toward a unified divine consciousness. If we step back to look at the entire architecture, we see four distinct tiers: matter, life, mind, and spirit, stacked together. This multidimensional atlas maps a territory found within the individual. The world stare is the literal anatomy of the human soul. Every human contains the subconscious darkness, the ideal mind, and the infinite spirit within their own being. This perspective redefines evolution. It shifts from a process of physical adaptation to a sequence of inner ascents through these planes. This is the ultimate goal of the climb in Savitri. The traveler ascends to the highest planes so that the light found there travels down through the soul to transform earthly life.